Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Just gonna be doing a very simple get ready with me. I literally just use like this old palette for the mirror. Basically everything else is gone, so I just use it for the mirror. My eyebrows, I brush them up. The first thing that I actually like to go in with, the primer. I like to make sure that my tail is really dark, so that it looks like when I conceal it, it will look very even across like the whole eyebrow, if that makes sense. I went through this phase at the beginning of the year where I was like, I just want to throw out everything in my room, and I just want to like be like as minimal as possible and just have like as little things as possible. And I wanted my room to just look like really like tidy and neat and, you know, all of that. And so when I got back from home, because I do live in student accommodation, so when I got back from home, I actually, so I go in with this concealer in the shade Golden Honey. Look at me, makeup guru. I just want to throw out everything, and I did it really rashly. I did it really hastily, and like I didn't throw it out, but I gave my sister my makeup organizer. But yeah, it just didn't fit into what I was feeling at the time, and I was like, yeah, you know what, sis, you can have that. So I threw away my makeup organizer, and now I'm realizing that I have to literally rummage through my makeup bags, because now I've got my makeup in these little like makeup bags, and I have to rummage through them to get the things that I need. So now that I've done my brows, I like to go in with Got To Be, brush through my brows. I'm gonna go back in with my Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. Ooh, no I'm not. I'm messing up. I'm actually messing up. I'm messing up my order. I actually like to do my hair first, but I went in and did my eyebrows anyways. So I'm just gonna proceed with my hair. Okay. So now we're back. My hair is on. Oof. I think this is Peruvian hair. This is actually the wig that I wore for my prom. My prom was like 3 years ago. Wigs are such a great investment. Like if you're paying a lot for a wig, like if it's from like a good place, if you're paying a lot for it, then you know that you're gonna get your money's worth. Because when I first got this wig, like all in all, it was borderline like £250, like with construction, installing it, all of that stuff. So now that I've brushed through it, I'm going to take it back a bit, and then I'm going to go in with my Got To Be glued. I need to get a new one. You can tell this is old because it still has the grey lid, and I just like make sure that it's down. As you can see, I've overestimated where, you know, the glue should go. It's best to do it for a rat tail comb because of oil transfers or something, I don't know. Like in a triangle formation, I put it right on top of my hair, grab the two ends, cross it over. Like, why am I telling you? I hope you guys know it's tie scarves, lol. It's the tightest. At that point is what will be the tightest. So as I'm doing my makeup, it will literally just like melt. Cross fingers. It's time to do eyeshadow. Duh. As in, are you new here? Do you not know how this works? My go-to palettes are the Revolution Fierce Wild Animal palette. Yeah, it's a beautiful palette, beautiful. Then I've got the Soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills palette as well. Very cute. Today, I believe I'm going to be doing like a soft glam sort of look. Oh yeah, how do you guys do your makeup? Eyeshadow rather. do you do one eye first and then the other eye, or do you do like one eye, the other eye, one eye, the other eye? I think I do one eye, the other eye, because I like to see how they both turn out. So we're in 2020. How's everyone's year going so far? I think today's the 25th day of the year. 25 days in a year. Do you know what you can do in 25 days? I'm asking you lot. Let me know what you guys are up to. Basically, I don't know if you guys have the same thing. What I do know is for like Black Christian churches, we usually come up with this like a theme for the year. I know that one for sure. Yeah, my theme for the year is my year of joyful fulfillment, and I thought that just set such a lovely tone to the start of my year. I don't know about you guys, but 2019 was a really good year for me. I think a lot of people are like, oh, 2019, 2019 hurt me, this, that. I feel like a lot of people went through stuff in 2019. Personally, 2019 was an awesome year for me. It was great. It was, honestly, I give God all the thanks. Like, 2019 tried to kill me. A-levels they definitely tried to kill me. A-levels definitely tried to bump me. But hey, I'm alive and I'm here. And it's so hard to talk while you're doing makeup. It's so hard. How do these people do it? How do they do it all? They should come and be teaching me. A-levels tried to kill me. If you guys don't know, I did 3 sciences and music BTech at A-level. And some people would say, oh, that's hard. Some people would say, oh, it's a BTech though, that's calm. I think regardless, I don't know. I just think you're entitled to your own opinion. Don't come for me. But it wasn't easy. You're probably wondering, why was she doing this BTech performance? It's like an odd combination. I had to do something to make sure that as I'm studying, I'm not feeling like overwhelmed. Why not get an extra qualification and have fun doing it? I had fun doing music. There were times when it was overwhelming. I wouldn't lie to you. There were actually times like I have actual A-levels to get on with, and I'm here trying to do written reports and trying to make music when I have exams to be revising for, like the actual qualifications that I need to get into my course of choice. But nevertheless, we pushed through. If you guys don't know, I do study medicine at King's College London. My whole journey here was all by God's grace. I'm sorry if some of you are like atheists or something, if you don't believe in God. If you guys were to hear my story, even luck will not justify how I got here. I'll keep it short and sweet, just like that. So all of you that say, oh, it's coincidence, the universe, this, oh, it's all by chance, God ordained my steps to land myself here. Full stop, point blank, period. So yeah, I study medicine at King's College London. Yup, part of GKT on Guy's campus. It's pretty amazing and it's very surreal. There are times that I catch myself out and I'm like, yo, like, Lumi, you're really studying medicine at a top London university, like, to know for its global research and all of that, and like, DNA was discovered here, and it was my first choice university as well, and just God just works wondrously. So yeah, I do study here, so if you guys have any questions about that, I will try to answer. Medicine is not what everyone says it is, and I feel like people need to be more aware. I feel like more people, show the truths or at least the truth for their situation, because I feel like medicine is so generalized and everyone's like, you're not gonna have a life, medicine, you're just gonna be reading books all the time, you're not gonna, you know, Personally, a lot of the videos that I saw on medicine, they weren't accurate, at least for my stage now anyways, from my point now, because I'm in first year. So at least from my point now, at this stage, a lot of them were, I don't want to say incorrect, but they weren't completely accurate. I have found that I've had a lot of time to do a lot of things. If you're coming to university, I'd advise you go into student accommodation. I'm not going to lie to you. If you want to have the complete university experience, you need to move out. I'm so sorry. You need to move out. So, you know, obviously, if you don't have the funds for it, I'm not telling you to go and, you know, bankrupt yourself. Please don't. Okay, don't say Lumi told you to move out and then you're looking for money to pay rent. I'll probably do a whole like video on uni accommodation, living in accommodation, living in halls, etc. Comment down below if you want that. It's not even, you guys. It's not even. Who wants to come and do my eyeliner for me? I don't want this to turn into a thing where I keep on adding and then I'll end up with like massive wings. If your eyes are like sensitive, then literally put the pencil right in your eye and just slide it across. Like, don't shut your eye completely. Just slide it across. And then that just like brings out your eyes and makes them pop or whatever. I just have stacks of lashes in here. Literally stacks. I do my lashes with bonding glue. Don't come for me. I don't use eyelash glue like you guys. And yep, I do use tweezers. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. But you know, just do what's comfortable for you. I'll show you guys how I put on my lashes. Oh, mascara. I completely forgot about mascara. Yo, don't come for me, don't come for me. I'm actually a bush girl. So I'm literally, because this is a really, really good mascara. So I don't really like mascara and putting mascara on my lashes before I put on eyelashes. Because my lashes are really curly. They're just like that. And I put them on like that. That is how I put on my lashes. So my New Year's resolutions, I don't know if you guys have any resolutions. Do you guys do resolutions? I feel like people say that they do resolutions, but really and truly they don't. I feel like they'd say it for clout. Oh yeah, New Year's resolutions, and then I'm just gonna flop. And they just say it because everyone else is saying it, you know. But I actually do have New Year's resolutions. And for the past like 3 years, I've been hitting like a lot of them. Like I usually have a list of about 10. I still have my, because I do it all like online, so it's saved to like my cloud or whatever. Like 2018, I had a really, really long list. Like this must be like 20 resolutions in 2018, and I literally hit like 16 of them. The trick to fulfilling your resolutions is to pick things that are short term. I think they call them smart targets. Yes, smart targets. If you did GCSEP, you'll know about smart targets. What do you call them? Something time, I don't know, reachable, achievable, reasonable time. You know, what I recommend if you're trying to reach your targets is to pick something that you know you can do in time. Pick something that is imperative, something that you actually feel like you need to do to develop yourself. So say for instance you're a procrastinator, and then your New Year's resolution would be spend a whole month not procrastinating, or yeah, something like that. I wouldn't say go through the whole year and don't procrastinate, because that is a lot to do, especially if you're someone who procrastinates a lot. So that is how I advise you set your targets for yourselves. Like, as people say, baby steps, but I feel like people forget about baby steps when it comes to New Year. Like, everyone's just in that hype of, oh, it's the New Year, it's the New Year. I'm going to be so much better. I'm going to become a new person. And I feel like people need to remember that you're entering the New Year in that same body. You're entering with the same, like, mind. You've not changed at all. I'm so sorry if you feel like you've changed. You haven't. You're still the same person. You're going through the year to then change and become better. You guys don't know me that well, so if I was to tell you what my resolutions are, you'll be like, you know, okay. But I guess, you know, common resolutions, you know, I want to get through my first year of medical school like unscathed. I do want to pass with a really good grade at the end of the year. I do want to have opportunities to volunteer and go on like different placements and just like explore more in this field that I'm so interested in. I guess I really want to like volunteer my, you know, my skills, my assets for people who are less fortunate to have them. Obviously everyone has the resolution, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to go gym, I want to bang gym. And yeah, that's a resolution for me, but it's not really like I want to change something. I think it's something that's part of my lifestyle and I just want to be consistent with it. So not really a resolution. I hope the lighting hasn't been changing this whole time, you know, because it's actually getting dark. This winter, I hate it. Get me out of here, please. You guys wouldn't know this, but I am a creative as well as an academic. I don't know why people like to segregate the two, but like you can be academic and be creative at the same time, I believe. And then this is when I remove got the that was lurking. Oh, very, very important thing for me. I feel like people need to be more active in realizing where they are in the then and now. Let me explain further. I feel like a lot of the time we're so caught up in planning for the future. Like everyone's trying to raise money for the future, everyone's trying to save, everyone's trying to do something for the future. All the damn time is for the future, for the future. I'm investing for the future, I'm saving for the future. And no one's really living in the present. Yeah, I said it and I'll say it again, no one is living in the present. And I'm speaking from experience because a lot of the time we don't actually take time out to realize that, you know, I'm really here in this stage, in this moment in time, and I'm happy that I'm here at least. I'm happy that I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm working towards something, right? I felt like I should start a gratitude journal, and I write about 8 to 10 things that I'm grateful for during the day. And I think it's just so amazing to be able to recount, to be able to remember, and to just feel grateful for where you are. Because I feel like people tend to think that they're in such bad scenarios, and a lot of the time you just need to give thanks for where you are. People say like, oh, it's bad to say people are in worse situations, but you know, matter of fact, people are in worse situations. No matter your situation, praise. Always praise here shows that you're still happy that at least you're alive. You're happy that you still have the grace to even be able to complain, you know? And instead of complaining, you should give God the glory because, you know, He's the only one that can actually help you out of whatever situation that you're in. I'm not lying, am I? Unless, you know, you put yourself in a situation, then really and truly, that's kind of your own. And I wanted to, you know, be more active in thanking God and be more active in realizing how good I have it despite, you know, what I may be going through. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of glory in living in misery. I don't know who taught you. You'd be proclaiming that you're sad, you'd be proclaiming that you're in a problem, you're in an issue, and people like to oh my gosh. People like to one-up you with your problems. Oh, you've got this, guess what, I've got this. Oh, you're homeless, guess what, I don't even have parents. Like, it's not a battle. It's not a battle of who has the worst, of who has the worst problems, you know? gratitude journal is amazing. It really brings you back to the here and now, reflecting upon your day each day. How can you not improve? Because you're catching yourself out in everything that you're doing. Literally. I cut my contour. Really and truly, I don't know why I still do that. Hey, I do. I find out when I do it with my setting powder, it looks hella chalky. But I don't know why I'm still doing it, but it's just routine for me now at this stage anyways. So yeah, I do tend to drag it out all the way to my lips. Come for me if you want, I'll meet you there. I'm a creative, and one thing that I really wanted to do more is be more creative, right? I did textiles, I did photography, I did music. Guys, my eyes are watery. Like, can you all see that? Just keep it moving. Like, one of my favorite hobbies is to sketch. Like, I just love sketching. Like, I want to do that a lot more because I think that's such a good thing to do on the side, and I want to develop my my art skills a bit more, because I don't just want to be limited to sketching. Like, I just want to be better, right? I decided to start like an Instagram page, and I think that would be such a good outlet for me, and also like a motivation for me to like keep doing it. Now that my hair is set, I'm just gonna tie it back just so it's out of the way while I finish my makeup. I'm finished. What we're talking about. So finished talking about resolutions. I think you guys should definitely listen to what I say. Okay? Listen to what I said. Yeah? Take some inspiration from me. That's my 2 pence. Moving on. Have you all been watching Love Island? Did you answer my question? I said, have you been watching Love Island? You didn't want to answer me. Thank you. See, I'm actually a fan of Love Island. I will not cap. I will not lie. It's not a low-key thing, it's a high-key thing, okay? I do like Love Island. However, this winter Love Island, I'm just not feeling. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they're missing in their water. I feel like there's something missing. Something that's not organic. I don't know. Maybe I've grown now that I see it the way, people who are against it see it. Not saying that I'm against it, but when you look at it through a different kind of lens, like, you're actually deep. These people are really coming on here to believe, they actually believe that they can find love within within 2 days. They're already starting challenges, they're already bringing in new persons. And just like, what do you expect? Of course, people's heads are going to be turned. Like, you've known the person for a singular day. You get what I mean? You know the person for one day, like one day, then you want to come and start saying, oh, you're mine, you belong to me, I saw you first, I stepped forward for you. I'm like, no. I sincerely don't agree. Scary. Scary. So, yeah, I haven't even been keeping up with it that properly. I'm a thick fan right here. I'm gonna go change and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I'm better with Gucci with. Sorry, Ahis. Oh guys, I've actually met Ahis. He's such a lovely person. I don't think Ahis likes me. When I met him, I was like, oh hi. My friends like, oh my gosh, you're such big fans. I was like, yeah, they're big fans. And I guess he just didn't like my sarcasm. I went for something with a bit of red because it's Chinese New Year. Red, good luck. I'll see. I told you, trust the process. Let me finish off my Love Island review. In terms of people that I like, Leanne is probably my favorite. I really like Sophie as well. She's cute, but she shouldn't have lied. Of the guys, I like Mike, even though he's a fed. Connor looks like he's going to chomp me if he sees me on the street, and I'm worried. Because it's really made an impression on me. Shauna, you need to, I don't know, you need lemsip. You need to calm down. So that's my Love Island review. So I am going to be talking about the delivery I got today from SHEAMAKEUP. My friends just started this business and it's absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of her. Lip glosses, really good lip glosses. The formula is amazing. I will actually be wearing it today for you guys. The formula is amazing. It's very hydrating and it's shiny as well. It's not tacky, because if you know me, you know that I'm actually really picky with my lip glosses. Like, really picky, like smooth to put on. I can do this with my lips and it's not doing up those stringy lines. Why are you doing spider webs for? So today I will be wearing her product. I actually bought the sheer kit with 2 lip glosses and a hair clip. This is what the clip looks like. Is that not cute? Guys, tell me. This? If you don't have this, you're not part of the cool kids. Oh wow. If you don't have this, you're not part of the cool kids club. Period. I got 2 lip glosses, as I said. Yeah, they came in the kit. This is what the lip glosses look like. They are beautiful. I believe this is Pink Galaxy and this is Chanel Rose. So just gonna, it's just so nice how smoothly it applies. Love it. Love it. Love it. Can you guys see that?